Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Software Engineer K here, and today we're going to be going through some pretty cool stuff. We know that season 2 is commencing and we have a new drop coming up this week. We're also going to be going through a few updates with regards to VeVe's website, and we're going to be just touching a little bit on the video that I covered yesterday, just to re-emphasize a little bit on due diligence. And we're also going to be doing our daily price analysis as well, on top of a couple of few interesting bits of information that have been getting shared within the VeVe Collectibles Facebook group. So we're going to be going straight into it. So yesterday's video, I said that there was a kind of quotation mark leak, close quotation mark, going around. It was of this website. So it's got, brands that haven't officially been announced in it. And after I did my due diligence, so do go back and watch it, I concluded that it was fan made, it wasn't official. And Ecomi, they did reply officially on it. So they said that they could confirm that the website was fan user generated. And I think it's just good to kind of apply this. Well, you don't have to apply the same way that I do due diligence, but just I guess kind of like learn from it, because it's not just with Ecomi VeVe licenses that you should be applying due diligence. It's just there's so many kind of fake VeVe websites out there, and a lot of people don't really apply correct due diligence, and they end up getting scammed, for example. So there's been like loads where they're offering fake OMI on Pancake Swap, and there's like these fake VeVe airdrop websites, and Ecomi is always talking about it, but people do fall for it still. So what I did want to touch on is Alex Ross. He's one of the artists for Marvel, and he recently announced that he wants to kind of take, I guess, Marvel into a digital collectible format. So you know where that's going. So just want to show you guys this.
Marvel approached me about doing a mural, and instead of taking that idea and just making a composition that would be various figures engaged in maybe a fight scene or a jumping out at you scene, whatever, I thought of something that would occupy the space that the mural's in, would make the biggest impression on me, which would be life-size figures that you could stand next to and feel like you were amongst these real characters in a
Life-size figures that you could stand next to. That just sounds like VeVe to me, to be honest. But VeVe did actually retweet this, so they have share this on their website, and we started to get a lot more followers from VeVe liking his page as well. So I think that is pretty cool. And on top of that, VeVe did also announce that the first NFT drop season 2 is going to be announced tomorrow, and there's been guesses going around. So Shrek would be pretty cool. And we had someone saying Marvel, and they're just trolling at this point. They've got Nick Fury here, played by Samuel L. Jackson. I will neither confirm nor deny the facts of the story. So that's from the Captain Marvel version. Some people saying Jurassic Park could happen, definitely. And then there's some people giving ideas. One of those Back to the Future jackets. I'm writing this stuff down. And Star Wars as well. So there's a lot of cool ideas being thrown around, speculation, but we'll find out tomorrow what it is. I suspect it could just be, maybe even a new Batman drop, or maybe Tokidoki. But we've had quite a lot of Tokidoki, so I suspect, it's probably going to be probably one that we've had already in terms of brands, but like a new version. So we'll see. And this was also shared, which I found quite funny. So this is like basically Reese everywhere. So I just found it funny. And on that point, I do also want to touch on what has been happening in terms of the VeVe website. So there was an idea that was being suggested by the community. I also pointed out to add, just slap how they're carbon neutral everywhere, like just do it everywhere. And I noticed that we are now seeing carbon neutrality on the VeVe website. And if we go to Google as well, right at the bottom of Google, you can actually see that they also state they are carbon neutral since 2007. And that looks kind of similar to how they have it on the VeVe website. So I think that's pretty cool. And I've noticed that, they have started updating the website as well a little bit. No matter your fandom, VeVe has you covered. So that's pretty cool. And yeah, they've got Star Trek there now as well. This is the NFT I think everyone wants. And yeah, if you guys haven't noticed, I was just playing around there. So that that Pikachu there, it's not actually real. Again, this just falls under due diligence. So I've just added that there just to show you guys just how easy people kind of fake these leaks. So if I open up developer tools and just hover over, so you can see that all I had to do was just change the image source to an image of a Pikachu, and I kind of like did the same thing here. I just changed it to a picture of Reese, which was on Google Images. But yeah, there is they've got the drag and drop update here, so I believe they will probably start updating the website as things progress. But it's good to see that they have added the carbon neutral kind of little thing there. So on top of that, we have actually been seeing people properly digging into everything that VeVe is doing, and I've noticed that VeVe has had to kind of go back and maybe like hide certain things. And I think when they were kind of growing and growing like building up this company, they never could have really guessed, or any company never could have guessed just how you know how curious their community would be. Like everyone's a detective in the ecomi community. They're like digging through things that I haven't even seen, like every single little bit, like things from like the beginning of time. They're like decoding all these hidden hints in there. So I think VeVe has to be very, very careful with their IP, like what they're disclosing. I don't want it to like compromise any kind of agreement or relationship they have with their licensors. But people have been like digging into weird things. So on Instagram, there's this really cool looking Batman. And then you can see that VeVe Collectibles has liked this. So shout out to Michael who found this. And then here's another one. So this is Arkham Knight. So it's got Deathstroke there, and I'm not sure who that was. This is Batman Beyond. If it's Terry McGinnis, the kind of Batman, the future one. I don't know. Is it Batman Beyond? I forgot which one it was. The future one. That's pretty cool. And then was this Final Fantasy VII? KAWS, Batman, more Batman. We got Adventure Time, more Batman, Wonder Woman. Okay, so there's a lot of DC in here, but some pretty cool looking ones. I would, this Batman this Batman NFT would be amazing. But yeah, moving on. So I did also want to touch on our daily price analysis. So I am on the hourly chart, and we've been seeing some pretty good news. Well, good news in the sense that OMI's price is going down. It just went down a little bit more. And that is because what I said before is OMI's price is going to stay within this range unless Bitcoin dumps heavily. And we can thank Elon Musk for that. So Bitcoin's price has been going down. It may break below the, in terms of pounds, 32,000. I think dollars, that's like 49. I need to double check the exchange rate. But yeah, I've got this pending buy region 3.5. I want it to come down here just so I can pick up some more OMI. I think it will if Bitcoin continues to go down, but we'll see. This is on the 4-hourly chart. So if we go to the hourly just to get some, so you can see OMI's price has just been following this downtrend, and it's come down significantly more in the past few hours. So I reckon, we will probably come down to that 0.35 range. And that's where my pending buy is. So, patience is normally rewarded. It is a game of patience, so that's what I normally advise. But that's pretty much everything I want to go through with you guys today. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. Please do like and subscribe to support the content, and I'll keep you guys updated with anything else I find out. See you in the next video.